Alrighty, what is going on, guys? It is Lachlan here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon Go. Now, for today's episode, we are in a different place. We're actually in a different country. Today, we are starting our episode and adventure in Ohio, America. That's right, last night I got on a flight and I'm here for the next 4 or 5 days doing an awesome film shoot with a bunch of other awesome YouTubers. One of those YouTubers being Ali. So hopefully we'll be able to do some awesome videos together with Ali while he is here. The lighting here isn't exactly ideal. And let's do a quick room tour. It's pretty messy. I know I crashed as soon as I got off my flight. So there's the rig with a bunch of cords, everything like that. Air conditioner, couch, bags, clothes, cords, bed. I give it a 4 out of 10. Decent sleep, not great. Better than a plane. Actually, no. I bet I had on the plane was probably better than that. Actually, I want to show you this while I'm here. Big shout outs to Billy for this, but we got this little fluff on the top, and this apparently makes it so that the wind won't like create all that bad audio. You know, like the little... Let me try it. Hopefully that didn't, make a noise, because otherwise it would be useless. But the only bad thing about it is that I can't see like myself on the camera half the time, so like because it blocks it, so that's gonna be interesting. Probably should have done it here. Now this is the bathroom. I'm actually a little too tall, like straight on. I'm too tall to see it. Obviously where I'm holding the camera, like this is me in the camera. Too tall. I can't see like my hair when I, in the mirror. So yeah, that's the room tour. There's really nothing much to it. Alrighty, there we go. Now we've got some lighting. Actually, that's a little annoying, isn't it? I should really get something to hold this up because I don't have any cameraman for this trip, so I should get like a stand or something. I'll check the stores. Oh, I could just use a Gorilla Pod actually. I didn't bring it. Damn it. So I'm going to be here for 3 or 4 days in Ohio and hopefully be able to film a bunch of awesome videos. Now, for today's episode, I'm not really sure what I'm going to get up to. It's just going to be a solo day. No one's arrived yet apart from me. I arrived a little early because my flight you can only do once a day coming from Australia, and I had to arrive a day before just in case I got delayed, then I miss everything. But starting things off, not too happy with the placement of the hotel. So as you can see, we are just on the edge of this Pokestop over here. Really disappointed because we're just so close to it. And we can't actually reach it, so we can't lure it or anything. And there's a park over here, but if you have a look over here, look at this. Look how many Pokestops are next to each other. You could probably get a quad lure spot right there in the middle of that bridge. And for some reason, look at this. 1 Instinct Gym, 2 Instinct Gyms, 3 Instinct Gyms, 4 Instinct Gyms. Almost every gym, apart from one over there being Valor, everyone is Team Instinct. I love it. This is amazing. My game is hacked. It must be. This can't be real. So what I'm thinking of doing for today's episode is just explore a little bit of Ohio before anyone else gets here, see what's going on, maybe try and set up a triple or a quad lure spot, just chill there for a bit, see what Pokemon we got in the area. Now I did notice a little bit of a swarm mechanic at the hotel. The first time I turned this on yesterday at like 7 p.m., there was 4 Pokemon around me in the hotel, like just around me. So I was like, that's pretty cool. But I haven't had it happen again, so could have just been luck, I don't know. So of course, like always, if you guys are excited for more Pokemon Go videos, let me know in the like rating down below. I'm hopefully going to be doing daily Pokemon Go out here in Ohio. Like I said, we are doing a lot of filming out here, so I'm not too sure during the day for the next couple of days if I'm going to be able to film. It might be like a nighttime couple of episodes with Ali. Hopefully going to be doing some awesome challenges with him as well for some discards. We'll see how we go. People are saying they don't like the discard challenges, but I don't know, just put something on the line, because otherwise I'm not invested into it unless there's something to risk. Plus, I really want someone to lose. Dude, if I lose a Dragonite, though, I'm gonna rage quit. That's not happening. I'm never wagering with Dragonite, not happening. Which, by the way, talking about Dragonite, I really just want to quickly touch on that. You guys calculated the IVs for me. My Dragonite that I caught in Sydney apparently has 91% perfect IVs. And actually, let's do a quick appraisal of it.
Great.
It's great.
Great. 1, 2, 3. 2,300!
Let me see.
Look at that!
So I never actually appraised my Dragonite, so this is gonna be really interesting. So Drake the Dragonite, let's go ahead and appraise him. There we go. Hey, Lachlan 485. Let me check out your Drake. Overall, your Drake looks like you really can battle with the best of them. Its best quality is its attack. Its defense is great too. Its stats are the best I've ever seen, no doubt about it. Your Drake is just huge. That's what I think. See ya. So it's the best stats he's ever seen apparently, but I think that's over all the Pokemon that I've shown to him so far. But yeah, 91% perfect IVs, and apparently its moveset is really good for defending gyms, not so good for attacking gyms. So might be a good thing to place in a couple of these gyms around Hamilton. We'll see how we go. The last major key thing that I want to tell you guys about before we leave is this right here. the buddy system. So I know I've talked about this buddy system update for a while now, and it's been pretty hyped for everyone playing Pokemon Go. They're waiting for it, they can't wait for it. It's just this cool new system, an update that's finally happening to the game. Hell, they forgot about the tracker still, but we will just forget that. Have a look at this. So this is the Pokemon Go official Facebook page, and if you have a look here, Pokemon Go is in the process of being updated to the version for Android and iOS. Implemented buddy system. Trainers will now be able to choose one of their Pokemon to be their little buddy, all that kind of stuff, and can earn candy with it. However, it's being rolled out, right? So if I go into the subreddit for Pokemon Go, the update isn't out for everyone. It's on a staggered rollout and on a few Androids only for now. I'm in semi-disbelief that they would actually post like one of the biggest updates to the game, and granted it's not even that big, but it's the biggest they've had so far, on a staggered rollout. Can you believe it? So hopefully, that was 2 days ago as well. So hopefully buddy system drops tomorrow. All it really does though is essentially allow you to put a Pokemon to come with you, and you get candies with it every 5, 10, or no, every 5. Actually, let me get the chart out. So this is the chart. Shout outs to the Sulphur Road for this one, and essentially it just shows you what you get. So every 5 kilometers, if you have one of these Pokemon in your buddy system, then you get 1 or 2 candies every 5 kilometers, up to 3 they think as well. And every 3 kilometers with one of these guys, and every 1 kilometer with these, and obviously no one knows because no one has any of those. Only 400 kilometers for a Gyarados. Sounds good, man. One cool thing, however, that is a little bit of an Easter egg that some people have found on the Android already is an Easter egg with Pikachu. So apparently after you have Pikachu walk with you for 10 kilometers, he then jumps on top of your shoulder and just looks cool like as if you're Ash. So hopefully with the widespread, launch of the buddy system, we're able to find other Easter eggs that are really cool, and hopefully ones that, maybe get you Ditto or something. That'd be cool. But anyway, let's go explore a little bit of Ohio and see what we can find out in the wild. Wouldn't mind a couple Tauroses at all, so let's see how we go. So we've got some beautiful weather out here today in Ohio, and a couple rare Pokemon already popping up. Had a Magmar just pop up as soon as we walked out of the hotel, and I'm right here at this gym, so I'm just gonna drop off my Dragonite here, Drake the Dragonite. He's gonna be definitely the leader of this gym for sure. There's just a Flareon or whatnot in there, so hopefully that'll get me a nice gym bonus. I'm gonna try and drop off around every gym if I can. But I am missing 7 eggs. I won't show you right now because I want to turn on the screen recording, but yeah, 7 eggs to get right now. I'm going to try and hit as many Pokestops as I can. I'll let you know what eggs we get after hitting all these Pokestops. Let's see how we go. Okay, so the place I'm sitting at right now, although I'm right next to like the highway right over here, or the bridge where everyone's moving across and whatnot, so it's a little loud, but have a look at the screen right now. That is a quad lure setup. So I'm going to chill here for a bit and see what I can find. I'll let you know if we get anything cool, but hopefully I can get those 7 eggs and grind up to 26, nearly there. It's an eagle. That's so cool. Wild Pidgeot running the joint. It's so cool. You ready for this, guys? Are you ready for it? The legendary, I think, maximum XP that you can get. Here we go. Oh, where's the curveball? I wanted my 420. Alrighty, so the lures are just wrapping up right now, and I want to show you everything that we got in that half-hour session of having the lures down. So if I go ahead over here and go to recents, these are my recent Pokemon. So everything down here is what we've caught in our half-hour session. So the highlights, I guess you could say, is the Raticate, the Poliwhirl. Still nothing great really, and it started with Squirtle. So from Squirtle up is everything I caught in that session. I transferred and evolved a couple Weedles and Caterpies, but nothing crazy. So nothing that actually helps us get any new Pokemon. It's just a pure grinding XP there. Not even any candies for anything we need to evolve, so a little disappointing. But I guess the only one we got was Squirtle, which was right at the start. But we did manage to get all 7 eggs, so I haven't opened it up yet. I want to see what we get. Let's see what we got out of 7 eggs. 5, 2, 5, 5, 10, 5, 5. So at least we got one 10k egg there. Not too bad. Still a little tilt though. So I'm going to go ahead and chuck them all in incubators. And wow, that's a lot of 5s. We're going to have 5 5-kilometer eggs open at once. That's gonna be pretty cool. Alrighty guys, that's gonna do for today's episode of Pokemon Go. I hope you guys did go on to enjoy it. Apologies that it was a little bit of a short episode, but I just met up with my boy Allier downstairs, and we are planning and scheming some awesome episodes of Pokemon Go to come out in the next couple of days for you guys. So hopefully we'll make some cool videos while we're here in Ohio. 3 or 4 days, although we are doing a lot of filming, so I can't really, film all the time while I'm here. But hopefully we get to make some awesome videos either way. And of course, if you did enjoy this one, be sure to let me know the like rating down below. Fingers crossed, buddy system comes out tomorrow. Me and Ali are just like, please please come out. So hopefully it will. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later, guys. Let me try it.